I think we're about ready to go to the next round of games. We're just waiting for everybody to get into the match. And once again, once they all pick their sides, I will pop in and we will get things started. Round of 32, Rainbow Rocketeers versus P2R, best of 5 series. Are you excited? Are you pumped? This is round of 32. We are coming down to the nitty-gritty. This is where the real challengers emerge. Where the teams that are going to go all the way start to make themselves known. We are getting ready to kick things off in this round. Here we go. Game 1. And we're off. Big play there right off the bat. Shogun sets the ball up high into the side. Tries to follow up on his own clear. There's Nikolai with the stop. B-Shadow drops back into a defensive spot. Pedro is in the corner to try to set something up for Solan, but no. It gets cleared away. Shogun back alone, has to make the clear. Shadow holds back. Again, ball set to the corner. So far, the offense is looking to be all P2R right now. If you are just tuning in, Rainbow Rocketeers in blue, P2R in orange. Round of 32 ESL Europe Cup number 4. Shadow sets it up nicely in the corner. Gotta have to get a center here for Shogun. Gets it, but it's a little far back. He just got too far ahead of it. Shadow sets it up nicely. Solan stops the potential offense there. But Shadow sets it up to the corner. This looks good. Gotta get the center on it. But there's Pedro to kind of settle it down, and it gets cleared away by Solan. Set back up. He puts the shot on net. Comes tight, but that clear was not where it needed to be. Net wide open. They could not follow up on that attempt. Oh, Solan squeaks the shot past. Let's take another look at this. Solan comes off the corner here and just sneaks it past everybody to put it right and tight into the corner. And here we go. 1-0 so far in this opening game. Nikolai with a nice clear. Sends it up. Angel sends the ball away for his team. And now we're just getting a lot of clears. Oh, but Angel in a good spot to follow through here. Again, it narrowly avoids the corner there. Solan coming through once more to try to put the pressure on. Here comes Nikolai to send the shot into the corner. No setup there. P2R shuts that down, but oh, Nikolai with a great stop. Oh, he sneaks it past. Can he put the pressure on? Oh, but Shadow was a little behind. Could not follow through with that. Nearly had a wide open net for the goal. Shadow with a good spot. Shogun couldn't center it there. Whoa, sorry about that abrupt camera hit. Trying to make it a little more graceful of a camera angle here. Solan sets it up nicely. Shadow sends it back and puts it into the corner. Good setup here. Tries to center it. Oh, but there, Angel. Big clear. And what would have definitely been a goal opportunity there. Shogun follows through. Gets the goal. Outstanding setup. Let's watch this again. Or not. You know, whatever. We don't have to. And another clash at center field. Shadow sets the ball up. They go to collect some boost. Get the time there to make sure that they have the boost to set some plays up. Solan tries to get the clear but can't do it. Pedro, a bad clear there. Shadow takes to the sky but can't get the right angle on it. Nikolai tries to fall back and follow up on that attempt. They're doing good at keeping the ball on their side, but the net's wide open. Solan is in a good spot here. This is bad for the Rocketeers. And Angel puts it in there. Solan had most of the distance covered on that, but P2R gets the lead yet again. Angel wins the faceoff for his team, sends the ball into the corner. A good spot here. Solan, oh, gets the beautiful goal. High angle, not a lot of speed. It makes it really hard to track those kinds of shots. Look at this again. It bounces high, they get a bad angle on it, and it falls right into the net. P2R is in a good spot. Again, P2R gets the win off of their Shadow. Tries to clear the ball back into center field. A little bit of a ping-pong exchange there, high into the corner, and Nicola with a good stop to that offensive strike, but he can't clear it away. It's tucked to the wall, but P2R doing a great job of keeping the ball on the blue side of the pitch. Nicola tries to juggle up a bit. Cannot get it clear. Shadow still trying to cross that midfield line, but they can't do it. Oh, Shogun with a good shot. Sends the ball to the corner. Tries to answer his own rebound. There's Shadow. He gets a bad angle on it. Can't make it happen. The opportunities are there, but they're just not able to get the right angle. The timing is a little bit off for Rainbow Rocketeers right now. They are facing off against an opponent who's really challenging them on defense and testing their ability to get the timing right. Oh, Shadow's in a good spot. That's a nice shot. Oh, it's a little off point. Oh, Shogun tries to follow up. Here comes Nicola. Oh, Solan nearly got the stop, but Nicola brings it within one. Great offensive opportunity. The defense fell apart a little bit there for P2R. It is within one. There's plenty of time to do stuff with this. Here's Shadow. Tries to set it up. It falls a little back, but Shogun is a little too far ahead yet again. Which is okay. I mean, he was in the right position if the attempt was made. But Shogun! Oh, the net was wide open, but he couldn't get the angle on it. Shadow was out of position. But here we go. Another shot. Shogun, no! Oh, he gets the wrong angle on it. Puts so much heat on that ball. It goes way out of position. They are getting so many openings here, but they just can't put it away. It keeps going off the wall and going off the crossbar and going wide. Oh, a tight angle, but it just drifts past the goal line. They are getting so many offensive opportunities here. But so far, P2R doing a great job of holding them off. The game ain't over yet, kids. The ball ain't hit the ground. It's not says 0. Oh, the ball's still high, very high. Oh, and there it is. P2R takes game 1. Both teams kind of feeling each other out in that opening game. Very close, very tight. I think we're going to see a little bit of a more heavily fought game in the next match. You know, things were starting to balance out a little bit there. You know, things were definitely getting into an opportunity where it was just starting to get a little bit tight. You know, but here we go. Game 2 in this best-of-5 series. P2R up 1-0. They have 3-0'd every team that they have faced so far. Can they do it to Rainbow Rocketeers? I don't know. I don't think so. This is a much better team than probably what they've faced so far. Oh, Angel tries to get that clear, but can't do it. Shadow's in a great spot already. Oh, and a very early, brilliant goal. Maybe we'll get to see this one. Shadow slips it by Solan, gets a good angle on it, gets his own rebound because it goes off of the post. And here we go. Face-off for this squad. Nicola sets the ball up high, tries to get the center on it, but it is stopped by Pedro. Shogun, a great response to stop the clear. Cannot sneak it past Angel, however. Nicola, good high-arcing shot and a big goal. Rainbow Rocketeers are coming off strong in the early minute of this game. We are not even 30 seconds in and 2 goals up for this team. That is a very big change from what we have seen so far. Nicola with a huge stop there. Sets the ball up. Shadow tries to answer, but the ball is still moving towards the goal. Somebody's got to do something with it. Oh, Shogun touches it. It may have fallen in if he had not come on it. Solan gets the clear, sending it back down. Oh, mercy. This is interesting stuff now. I did not expect to see P2R go down 2-0 this early. Oh, Shogun with a beautiful floater there, but Solan gets on it. Shadow sends it back on goal. Another stop by Solan. He's going to try to put a shot on goal here, I'm sure. Oh, he tried to dribble it above. That clear. Oh, it goes just a little too high. Nobody was able to actually follow up on it. So again, a bit of a clash in the corner. They try to make a play on that. Angel could not get the right position on it. Solan starts working it up the wall, but stopped by Shogun. Nikolaj with a great aerial stop. Clears the ball back to center. Pedro there tries to get something set up for Angel, but it does not work. Shogun, his own nice stop. And we are back on the orange side of the pitch. Pedro quiets the ball down, which is a really good play. You don't want to just, kind of hyperactively try to get these clears. If you do that, then the ball's going to go crazy, and you probably will miss it on a rebound. All right, back into the blue side of the pitch. Oh, a good shot for Solan. It goes up a little high, but Pedro's in a great spot to follow up, but Shadow gets the big clear and the goal. Oh, my. Wide open on defense for P2R. I don't think they expected that clear to go quite at that angle. Angel couldn't get back in time for it. It is looking all Rainbow Rocketeers this game so far. This could be the first game of the tournament that P2R concedes. It is very much looking that way. Halfway through this game now. Another great clear just before Pedro could do anything with it. Sets the ball into the corner. Shogun's coming in but cannot get on it. Angel makes the stop. He's doing some nice dribbling to try to get the ball upfield, but it does not happen. Shadow, another shot to put the ball up into the corner, but Angel says, nope, I'm going to keep going with this. Oh, Nicola gets a good angle on it. Oh, Shadow and Shogun. Shogun narrowly misses the lower corner of the net with that aerial goal. Nicola can't get a good spot on it to follow up there. Up off the wall. The ball is getting way high here. Oh, Angel, that aerial way too high. Ball drifting into position. Shogun, nicely done, but it goes high. Shadow trying to get a good angle on this attempt now, but really can't make it happen. Here comes Shogun. Sets it back up in the corner. They drop back to collect some boost. Tried to make the play off the wall, but nicely stopped there, actually. Big part of defense is also playing the wall. The wall's your best friend for offense and defense. Some good offensive setups coming here by this team. By both teams, really. P2R with a nice attempt there. Pedro tries to make a good aerial attempt, but can't get the angle right. Or the pressure. Nicola sets the ball into the corner. Tries to respond to his own rebound, but Pedro says, nope, I'm going to make that clear myself. And here we go. Last minute of play. It's looking to be securely in Rainbow Rocketeers' corner for Game 2. P2R is going to have to concede this game, I'm thinking, unless a miracle happens, but so far I have not seen that miracle. Shogun with a nice little setup. Pedro makes the stop. Shadow responds by putting it back on goal, but nope. Send back inside. 30 seconds to go. Oh, Nicola comes up with the aerial, but doesn't get the right angle on it and just sends it into the wall. Pedro tries to center it, but Shogun there to clear it aside. Not a whole lot to say at this point. A little bit of an explosion there, but the final 10 seconds are going to elapse here. So it is definitely a game for the Rainbow Rocketeers, who will take Game 2 of this series. So far, we have seen a very dominating performance by Rainbow Rocketeers. Series tied up at 1 game apiece as we head into Game 3. So this has actually been a very exciting series for sure. So what we know now, P2R needs to get more alert on their defense, setting up some more offensive opportunities when they get the chance. Because Rainbow Rocketeers right now are doing a phenomenal job of getting these opportunities. Nicola, huge save there to take that shot out of the tight corner. Nicola, big center. Shogun, a little too far ahead. That's kind of been the story of this. Shogun gets a little overzealous, sometimes too much. Sometimes he's in a good spot for if the play were to unfold and the ball just kind of gets stopped a bit. But other times he's just a little overzealous with getting into position. And makes it hard. Shadow with a big stop. Oh, but there's Angel, who responds with the first goal. P2R might be in the process of making a recovery, showing that they are not the team that got dominated effectively in the last game. Shadow gets the ball in a good position there. Nicolas with a nice shot on goal, but Angel makes the stop. Shadow keeps the ball on the right side in that aerial position. Nicolas sets it up, but the center can't happen. Solan makes the shot. Shogun with a slow floater goal, but it gets kicked out of position. So again, we are getting some great strikes here. Pretty good offensive opportunities now being set up for P2R. Oh, and a good follow through on that clear, on that center, excuse me. But they cannot keep it going. Shogun, oh, a nice little dribble there, but Angel breaks the pattern up. Nicolas sets up a good angle shot, but Pedro can easily shut that down. Good high angle shot into the corner. But they get a bad angle on it. Can't actually make a play happen there. I mean, we're getting some decent offensive opportunities by both teams, but they're having a hard time following through. You know, that could be a testament to the defense, or it really just could be a testament to kind of being a little out of position. Sometimes it gets hard to say. Shadow sends that ball into the corner yet again. Touches it, but again, they can't get that setup. Shogun now following through. Floats the ball up high. This is a good setup, but no. Pedro gets right underneath it. Stops Shadow from making the contact that he would need to put that through. Oh, a good little defensive stop there by Shadow to keep the ball on the orange side, but it does not last long. Again, big shot here. Nicolas with the goal. Let's watch this one again. I hope we get a chance to. Please don't skip the replay. Nicolas, look at this attempt. Gets the good contact on it. Puts it away. Ties this game up. This game a lot more like game one. A lot tighter. A lot more equal opportunities for both teams. Nicolas again plays the ball to the corner. Tries to set up an opportunity. Shadow doesn't really get a good angle on that center attempt. A good one there, but nobody is around to try to follow up on these. They're playing hard defense. They are parking the bus right now. I mean, you've got all three members of P2R hanging back there, hanging around the net, just trying to make this stuff stop. Nicolas, a nice setup. Nobody there to follow up on it, though. Oh, a good setup there. Nicolas sends it up high. Oh, man, that would have been the go-ahead goal, but they could not follow up on it. Shadow sends it to a good spot. Shogun is trying to make some stuff happen. So far, nothing. A good center, but it's knocked away by Angel. Pedro is there to help dribble this forward. This could be the go-ahead. Big stop by Shogun, who also clears it ahead. Oh, I had to do a little bit of spinning around there. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, big shot! Nicolas with an amazing goal. One more time. Look at this. It comes around. Solan with a good clear, but it ends up being a center for Nicolas. Pedro can't get on it. Gets the bad timing, and that puts Rainbow Rocketeers up 2-1 in Game 3. Another big clash. Ball doesn't go anywhere. Solan tries to make a setup. It goes to the corner, but Shadow is there to knock it back to the wall. But there is Pedro. Tries to get the setup. Nicolas, big stop. Clears the ball out. Back to the middle of the pitch. Shadow gets the break. Nicolas there to try to make the center. They're both kind of fighting in the corner. Somebody's got to move out to try to make a play on it. Now they've got to play defensively. Protect the goal. They've only got 35 more seconds, and they will get the 1-goal lead. Oh, big setup. That clear came at a beautiful time for Rainbow Rocketeers. Shogun sets it up nicely for Nikolaj, who cannot do it. Shogun tries to do it, but no, nothing doing. Nikola again, keeping the ball on the orange side of the pitch. Exactly what you need and what you want. Tries to fight for it. They are fighting hard for this right now, folks. Shadow gets the ball into a good spot, sets it up, but the game is over. P2R will go down 2-1 right now. Outstanding game. Competition keeps getting closer and tighter and more challenging as we go forward in this. Game 4 coming up. One more win for Rainbow Rocketeers and they will move to the round of 16. It has got to be 2 in a row for P2R. P2R had been going 3-0 all throughout the tournament so far, but they are down 2-1. And here we go, off the kickoff. We're ready. Solan with a good opportunity right out of the gate, but they were able to make that stop clear. Big dribble by Shogun. Oh, he is just breaking ankles out there. Breaking axles. Oh, Nikola with a good stop there, or a good opportunity there, but he couldn't get solid contact, so Sojan could make the easy stop. Shadow sets up the center. Couldn't quite do it. Shogun tries to move in. Good shot, but it hits the bar. Oh, but what the follow-up! And the stop by Solan. Amazing save. That was in the widest of open nets, but he came in like a hawk and denied the goal. Huge defensive play by P2R there to prevent that goal from happening. Shogun centers the ball a little too well for P2R, but fortunately he gets ahead of it to prevent that ball from going anywhere. A nice shot there. Oh, they had to get underneath it. Solan with a big clear to prevent that goal opportunity. Very tight 0-0 game right now. Solan, big shot on net, and Shogun, oh, he tried to make the stop, but Angel was there for the rebound to get that early goal. One more time. Look at this big shot. It was going up high. It would have parked into the upper corner of the net, but it was deflected, but Angel came through. All right. Kickoff win for P2R. Solan puts it on point, but there's Shogun trying to respond to this goal. He tries to dribble around the opponents. Cannot do it that time. Well, a little bit of a collision there. Ball goes high. A little bit of miscommunication there. They were out of position. Oh, this is a big setup for Rainbow Rocketeers, but they can't follow through. Not quick enough. Oh, Shadow with a good aerial to keep the ball on the orange side. Here comes Nikolaj. Puts the ball on goal. It's up high. Shogun tries to do the dunk. Oh, this is beautiful goal. Holy smokes. Look at this one more time. Way up high. Gets the tight angle. The tightest of angles on it. Shadow doesn't even have the time to make contact. Shogun gets the goal to knot it up. 1-1. P2R has to win this game, or it all ends now. Solan takes to the sky with a beautiful stop in the air. Oh, that was actually a very nice play by Angel. He gets a good angle on it to drop the ball low before the defense, but nobody there to answer it. Nikolaj sets a nice arcing goal up toward the corner, but it goes just slightly wide. They are getting these opportunities. The opportunities, however, have to come for P2R. This is a good center. Oh, they should have taken to the air there. They could not do it. Angel sets it up again, but Nikolaj kicks it back to the other side of the pitch. This is getting hairy for P2R. A lot of opportunities are coming up, but they are not being followed through on. Oh, a key demolition there by Angel to shut that offensive play down. Nikolaj, huge shot, but it goes just too high. The opportunities keep coming in, but the angles are off. And it gets really hard to follow up on those bad angles. Oh, but here goes Pedro with a big goal to put P2R ahead with 2 minutes to spare. Once more, Solan gets the setup. Pedro with the finish. Spot on. Beautiful goal there. And that puts P2R up 2-1 with a lot of time to play. Angel sets up a nice clear. He looks like he was trying to make his own play on that, but couldn't do it. Ball back on the opposite side. Nikola sends up a nice little center. Oh, this ball's going high and tight, but it goes off the crossbar. Shogun sets the ball up in the corner. Somebody's going to try to make a play on it. Solan, good angle on it, but Nikolaj there to send it up. Tries to follow through on it. Nobody back on defense. Shadow was kind of there. I think he was more collecting boost. Oh, Angel is in a good place now. Oh, that was a hard clear, but they narrowly sent it to the crossbar. Another attempt. Nobody there to respond to it. Nikolaj tries to put it on, but Pedro makes the stop. We're falling back. Another attempt here. Shadow with the big equalizer. Outstanding follow through. Look at this. Shogun centers it up nicely off the roof. And the crowd goes wild as Shadow puts it away to tie this game at 2 apiece. 1 minute to go. Next goal could win the game. Final minute of play. We get the horn. That horn means you better hurry your ass up. Good center. Shadow there, but he sends it up high. That could be a good center for P2R. Angel, the ball is going to go in. What a goal. Oh my. One more time. Look at this. Shadow gets a bad angle on that. And Angel right there to put the pressure on. And it just trickles into the goal. 3-2 for P2R. 44 seconds to play. Still plenty of time to do something for Rainbow Rocketeers. We could go to a deciding game 5 here if this keeps up. Shogun gets a good angle on it. Tries to make the play, but the clear is not good. The center does not work out. Makes the stop there. Final 30 seconds. Pressure is on for Rainbow Rocketeers. This is the time where you go all in, and they're going to do it! Oh, they can't get the angle on the goal! It goes too far. Shogun tries to fall back. Another attempt, it goes off the wall. Pedro tries to make the follow-up on the rebound. Final 10 seconds of play. The ball is not on the side of the pitch it needs to be on for Rainbow Rocketeers. Shogun tries to set up. I'm sorry, Shadow sets it up here. Goes off the wall. No, it's still up. Shadow, we're playing volleyball, kids. Oh, and they can't make the aerial. That could have been a last-second equalizer, but it didn't happen. Amazing game 4. That ties this series. 2 games apiece. We are going to a deciding game 5. Rainbow Rocketeers, P2R, game 5 of this best of 34. What the hell am I saying? Round of 32 matchup is going right now. Game 5, winner take all. Best of 34. What the hell was that? My head is... I'm losing it here, folks. But here we go. Biggest game for both these teams. It all comes down to this. In the orange, P2R. They've 3-0'd their way to the round of 32. But can they make it to the round of 16? Rainbow Rocketeers in blue have been putting up a hell of a fight. And here, a great setup. Somebody's got to get there for it, but they cannot. They're playing a little conservatively in these early goings. They don't want to let in that early goal. They know how key momentum is. Momentum is what's carrying these teams through. It is an incredibly equally matched series. Another setup here. They're playing a little cautiously. They're not fighting hard for the ball. That's a big setup there. Shogun couldn't get the attack, though. Oh, it was a great angle, but he could not get the right strike on it. Here's another angle. Oh, Shogun with an epic stop to send that ball away. Shadow sends it to the corner. Pedro tries to get the clear, but can't. Shadow floats it down. Angel gets the connection. And the ball goes up. Oh, Shogun with the big floater. into the corner. No setup here. They're stopping these attacks from happening. Only a few really solid strikes and really solid centers have happened so far. They are playing so cautiously. You can see it. They're just taking their time. Oh, the ball is so tight into the goal. Sojan can't get an angle on it, and they get it out of the way. P2R nearly got the goal on that. Nikolaj with a good center there, but Shadow was just too far ahead of it. Solan sets it up nicely, but a good clear to send it back to the orange side of the pitch. And Angel, big setup. They're playing the ball tight to the side here. Oh, a big attempt there by Angel. He gets a lot of heat on it, but it can't move it where they need it. Oh, a big center. Solan in a good spot to prevent that, however. These opportunities are coming. Oh, a nice setup. Oh, and it just trickles a little too far. Nikolaj clears the ball up high. It floats over center. Angel gets underneath it. We're still got the very high ball. Oh, they are playing so cautiously. I've never seen two teams play a game so cautiously. Shadow blows up thanks to Angel. That could be very important. This is a full contact sport, kids. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Pedro tries to get the connection, but Shadow with an amazing save. Shogun takes to the sky, and he's putting the ball to the corner. Oh, the defense gets broken, but he can't do it. Angel with the amazing stop to back up Pedro. They needed that. Shogun keeps the ball on the orange side. Has to drop back to get some boost. He doesn't have the boost to make a play on this. Misses that, but the net's wide open. Oh, and Shadow can't make a contact on it. Pedro with the opening goal. First blood. Minute 37 to go. 1-0. This is a hard-fought defensive game. That could be the deciding factor. But they're going to have to fight hard for this. Yeah, we're going to head to that teamy-weemy game next up in the round of 16 for sure. But let's see how these two teams end this up. This has been an amazing series. Another setup here. They're going to try and get that equalizer. Shadow hits it from the side to take it in and gets his own rebound to put it into the corner. Who's going to make this follow-up here? Solan with the clear. Shadow puts it back on goal. They're preventing the angles. They're doing a great job of preventing these key angles. But a big center. Oh, but nobody's there to make the play on it. They had a great center there, but nobody could actually make a play on it. Whoa, hello. The ball goes right in the face of the camera. Nicola with a good shot. Shadow trying to clear the ball up the pitch. Gets it around. They got to get this equalizer. 30 seconds to almost down to the final 30 seconds here. Like I said, that one goal could be all it takes. It's such a tightly contested match. The defense is on point. Oh, a huge goal explosion. They got the setup. Shogun! Shogun with the goal to tie it up. 23 seconds. Oh, what a key demolition to open the net up and squeak it in there. Oh, Shadow. Down to the final 18 seconds. Oh, but Angel! Angel! Are you kidding me, Angel? Like an angel, he flies in. Look at this. With the grace and glory. Tags it from the side. Parks in what could be the deciding goal. 16 seconds to spare. Oh, big collision there. Shadow tries to float it in. Angel makes the stop. Final 10 seconds. It's not over yet. Shogun puts the pressure on. Cannot go. It's still in the air. Angel tries to stop it. This is it. If that ball touches the ground, this game is over. The series is over. That's it. That is it. P2R with the steal in the final game of that series. P2R will move to the round of 16. What a series. Oh my. Rainbow Rocketeers fought tooth and nail for that. Tooth and nail. That was an amazing series, but P2R has earned it. A tight and well-fought victory.